Today's Monday. So drizzle tomorrow, mega death storm. I've never seen a 100% before. So that's not going to be pretty. So we need to make sure we're indoors. And then Thursday, shit. Friday, shit. Saturday, better. But this is Chamonix weather. So we'll have to see what it's like further up when we get going. But it's not looking good. Grade F plus Mountaineer assemble. It's getting better. Here we go. Quick look at the day. Stage 1, 9 kilometers, 300 up, 85 down. I mean, not really a day, is it? We're just walking straight up the valley. And then we got a 15, 1000 up, 975 down. But yeah, let's finish this cigarette, get our water bladder and get bouncing. We might not get an MP3 player, but that doesn't matter. Pretty good balcony, eh? Oh, LA. Right, this is it. This is the start. 14-day routes in 10 days. So we're so far behind. Let's go, LA. About to leave Chamonix. Go this way. Takes us off the road now. We're in a nice shady forest. Much better. Look what I got it to do. I managed to show the altimeter on the same page as the map. Wow. Everything's still in feet, so I'm just walking around trying to set this thing up properly. Cable car up there if you're a cheater. There's actually quite a lot of cable cars up here for all the cheaters and the bus people and even the cyclists. It's getting a bit higher up here. There you go. So I thought the scenery here would be rubbish, but we'll see. I think we're about halfway through the first day. The bag is miles better. Just compared to last year, it's like the back of it has foam in and it pushes it right into the small of your back. So first climb. We're gonna go climbing, guys. I'm gonna get a quick rest before we go. It's only about 500 feet to get up to Horizontal. That way.
But I just noticed all the noise has stopped. In the run up to something like this, you can get well, for me it was probably 2 months beforehand. I hadn't really started training, new job, that was pretty demanding from day one. Calmed down slightly over the 2 months, but it meant I wasn't able to train because I was working in town. So out of the house like 14-15 hours, come back, train for 4. What are you eating? It's like 11 o'clock. You're dehydrated, not hungry, sweaty, stinky. You got up at 6 AM the next day to go back in, so something had to give. So the training got really relaxed. Probably only did like 10 training marks compared to like 90 last year. So I thought I wouldn't be fit enough. A lot of the gear I got the last second. Travelling here was a mess. So still the worry. But it's all gone. Nice little Coca-Cola. The man's picked some, he told me. It's got 2 bits of dried lemon, so he wants me to wait before I drink it. So okay, because he's still standing behind me. So where are we? This is day 2. It's 1,000 up to the col, or 1,200 if we go via Les Grands. 5.5 hour, what is it, 12:30? Or 7.5, Christ. That means we're getting in, I would probably add a good bit to that. So we're going to get in late to Trient or Trient. But we're, Christ, what we take a right, I guess we go straight up, or we're going up that valley I just filmed, just through that house. Ziggy zaggy, up the valley, and we'll get to Col de Bam. And then we'll make a decision. Right, so the variants are downhill, but we're good at downhill. Oh, we won't go that way, I don't think. Christ. We'll maybe take this, stay on the ridge, that looks nice. Get another call and hit Trient. And then we'll park it up there. So I'm going to go on booking.com now and try and book something in there. And that means I can play music on my phone. Oh. Because we'll definitely get a charge. Look over there. There we go, start day 2. I think we go just halfway up this forest and then around to the left. I think that's the first part of it, but it's 1,000 up. What is it now? 1:45? I booked a room in Trient, which is the next town down, so they didn't respond yet, but whatever, we'll be going out a mobile signal no doubt. A bit of ice up there if you look closely near the top. Something happening in the forest. What we got here then? Savage animal. Fuck yeah. No idea what any of this means. Respect the silence of the nature. Rest with the somethings. Watch out for dogs. So, chickens, savage chickens. We're not going up the big valley like I said. It's kind of that way, so zigzags and savage chickens. I'll wait. Just now Mont Blanc has appeared up there, the rounded one. Something else is appearing up there behind that cloud now as well, I don't know what they are. Cloudy up on Blanc now, but ladies and gentlemen, it is time once again for everyone's favourite game. This is called the something. It's coming. I don't know what's over here. I'm guessing there's some mountains. As we say, for the first time in 2025. Ooh, hello, call. There it is. That's a call, everyone. Lots of signs. There's a stone. It's the Swiss border, I think. There we go. Turnhill. Let's go. Well, we found a high altitude alpine barbecue and fucking picnic bench. Look at this. We found a thing. Some sort of local lore. What's this about? Charles Eugene Ramos. He's been to Mars, look, in 1877. Nobody knew that. Got our first butterfly. There he is. What are you going to do? You're going to attack me? Whoa! All hail, the prince is here. Just pause the music. I think when you're at the bottom of the zigzags, these are big fucking long zigzags, like. But listen. It's the bells. I've not heard the bells in a long time. What do you think it might be? Big herd of cows. Let's go find out. There's only one way to find out. That's more fucking zigzags. Almost there. There they are. Those black things. Oh, we need to work on our cow noises. You can either walk left or walk right. I'm gonna check the map. I've tried to zoom in and I can't fucking see anything like a town. And oh, nice one. I've just noticed. Can you see the line there? Where it goes from... Yeah. I've only got the detailed maps for France. And Switzerland is literally just this grey nothing. Okay, challenge accepted. Oh, what a bummer about the maps, eh? I knew we were here somewhere. Well, we got black cows. I don't think we got these ones in the Pyrenees. These are special. Alpine cattle. What you got there, son? Any milk for us? Any brie? Oh, no brie, let's get out of here fast. Okay, turns out they've got a campsite, but whatever. So I'm going indoors. That looks pretty crowded. It's probably a decent campsite though. 7:23. Told the Airbnb 7:30, so that could be almost exactly on time. That's the task when we get to the house. Just figure out what we're doing tomorrow. Because there's a part in this where there's variants, but as they're multi-day, I don't want to be biting off more than I can chew. Because this morning we were 4 days behind, and a 4-day deficit with 10 days to go is not brilliant. So, but we have done 2 today. Although one of them literally took 2 hours. So, but let's keep going. Allez. Obviously I've just walked straight fucking past the thing. There you go. We found the close sky.
Right, hello, it's me again. So we're Trient. There's a stage 3 and there's a 3A, but 3A I thought would be like a harder one, but it's not. It's an easier one, so fuck that, we're going this way. Okay, so we come this way, blah blah. It looks pretty symmetrical, and there's some sort of call here. Potentially options to go up that and that. But I think when we look at them, we're going to be like, holy shit, guys, there's no way we're doing that stuff. Aye, so we stay by the lake. So hopefully no mosquitoes. And that's what it's going to look like, so that's ruined it for you. We obviously get to, don't book anything, get to Chamonix, it's by a lake, there's obviously lots of stuff there. And then see what we're going to do next, but probably make a dash for this place. If the storm catches us, whatever, we get indoors and dry. And if not, well, that's what we're going to do, but we're going to decide tomorrow based on weather. Couldn't get food. We did get, oh yeah, shit peanuts. Just eating that cheese, trying not to get on the bed. I'm pretty tired, not gonna lie. Feet are rubbed, but not dangerously. Shoulders are a wee bit just generally rubbed, but not badly at all. That's it, be fine. Get up early, get bouncing. Well, that's it. Bon nuit.